Lighthouse of Lost Souls. They say you grow used to the isolation, but every time the wind howls around the lighthouse, I hear voices in it, whispers that don't belong to the living. For the past week, I've watched strange silhouettes drifting just beyond the fog line, their sails tattered, their hulls unnaturally silent against the roaring surf. Last night, I caught a glimpse of lanterns swinging from their decks, frantic patterns flashing in the dark as if begging for my attention. Something about the way they moved chilled me. The lights didn't flicker like fire, they pulsed, cold and blue, as if mourning. I tried to ignore them, focusing on my nightly duties, but their signals grew more desperate. Through my spyglass, I could almost make out faces, pale, hollow-eyed, mouthing silent warnings from the railings. My radio crackled to life with static, and beneath it, garbled voices pleaded, "Turn away. Turn away." I chalked it up to fatigue, a trick of the mind when you're surrounded by nothing but sea and sky. Then tonight, as I roamed the lighthouse lamp, I saw those ghostly ships converge, forming a blockade on the horizon. They signaled in unison, their lanterns forming a pattern I recognized, the old maritime code for danger, death ahead. The air thickened with salt and rot, and the surf below surged unnaturally, black shapes swirling in the water. I realized with horror that their warnings weren't for ships passing by, they were for me. As I scrambled down the spiral stairs to the door, the ground trembled, and the lighthouse groaned as if something monstrous pressed from beneath. Through the porthole, spectral faces pressed against the glass, their mouths opening in a collective, silent scream. The lanterns outside flared, illuminating dozens of sunken wrecks rising from the depths. I finally understood, every keeper before me had ignored the warnings, and now it was my turn to join their eternal vigil, signaling to the next soul foolish enough to answer the call.